What is up to all my cleaning people out there in the world? How are you doing? How is the pandemic treating you? I know it has been a minute since I recorded a video on this channel, and I actually, before I started recording, I was looking at the last 5 videos that I made. So it's actually been 2 months since I recorded a video on this channel. The last video that I recorded was the re-pressure wash with me. So if you guys go back to that, y'all see that we have been cleaning and pressure washing and doing all that good stuff before we took a whole powwow stop. So if you guys want to know why we stopped cleaning, stay tuned. So I want you guys to get y'all popcorn, get y'all chips and dip, whatever you want to chow down on while y'all hear this story on why we stopped cleaning, and hopefully it will inspire you in some type of way to keep going on what you really want to do. Take some time out for yourself. But I really wanted to get everything, and I still don't have like all the videos and everything because we'll get to that part later. But I just hope that this story inspire you to keep going and doing what you really want to do, and do not give up on yourself. So the reason why we stopped cleaning. So in the beginning, if you go back to my videos, I think I told you guys that we went through services that would help us get people houses to clean and pressure wash. And the service that we went through was called Angie, A-N-G-I, and I'm quite sure you guys heard of them because if I'm not mistaken, they are worldwide. Well, we went through them, and the girl that set us up, because we were a new business, the girl that set us up, she said that we will only be charged if we got people. Other than that, the people that they send to us, we will not be charged. So there's an app on the phone, is an Angie app, and everyone that they send to you, that it could be like a I forgot what they call it, like they just send you people, but that doesn't mean that they want the cleaning right then and there. You give them your price, you let them know everything that you do, tell them, you could come out, take a look at it, whatever, and they decide if they want you or not. So they were just sending people, because the lady did ask us, she said, how many people do you want us to send you in a week's time, in a month's time? And I was like, okay, well, we'll start off with 5 people, a week. Well, no, I think it was like 30 people a week and like 5 people a day or something like that. She was like, cool. She never said that we had to pay for the people that she sent. She only said that we had to pay for the people that we booked and we actually did the job. Anyways, long story short, because I'm trying to keep this video under 15 minutes, they were sending us all these people. We were trying to book them and everything. Out of every person that Angie, the company, ever sent us, we only booked out of them 3 people. Out of all the people that they sent us, we only booked 3 people. Was it 3? Yeah, 3. So, anywho, we started getting in like a notification saying that we had a balance due. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, maybe it's the balance from the 3 people that they sent to us. This balance was dang near $1,000, y'all. And I'm sitting here like, why? So I'm not going to lie. I kept pushing it off, ignoring it, pushing off, ignoring, pushing off. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to call them. I'm going to let them know, like, what is going on. Why y'all sending us this balance? We only booked 3 people. We'll pay for them, whatever. But I kept pushing off. So finally, we got a call. No, I'm sorry. We didn't get a call. I got an email. We got an email that says if you don't pay or something like this, your clients could be stopped. Like they could put a pause on sending you people. And that's when I went to my husband. I told my husband, I said, babe, I think that they are actually, every client that they send us, we have to pay. And he would just like call him and see. So finally, the manager, well, not the manager, one of the employees called from Angie, and she explained everything. And I said, well, that's not what the girl told us. The girl told us only ones that we have to pay for is the ones that we book. And I said, we didn't book anybody except 3 people. And at the time, we were still waiting to still, like, clean their homes or pressure wash their homes. So that wasn't even in the bag. So really, in our mind, we don't owe y'all nothing. So they start explaining, no, every client that we send to you, you have to pay. That was the problem. Because at this point, I'm like, well, if she would have told us that, we would have been like, no, because that's money that's coming out of our pocket, and we don't even know if we're going to book these people or not. Like, I don't like doing business like that. So basically, she lied to us. So we had that hanging over our head for a while, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, we still ain't paid those people. I think it's in collections now, and I'm like, y'all do whatever y'all got to do, because at the end of the day, we're not, no, that was misinformation. And I'm going to tell you something else. She also had my husband, it was an automated system, and on the automated system, you're supposed to say, I agree, or yes, 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 yes. I don't know if my husband heard it right, and he was agreeing to the automated system. Because I remember when the manager called, he was like, well, on the automated system, you agreed to everything. I was like, yeah, I'm not going to lie. 5 out of 10, my husband did agree to everything. But once again, when we went back and asked her, she said, no. I said, listen to the call. She said, no, you only have to pay for the clients that you book. So that was one of the reasons why we slowed down with cleaning, because I was sitting here thinking to myself, the little piece of money that we are making with cleaning, is like we have to cut that and give it to them. I didn't want to do that. Like, if I get $300 for cleaning, I want my $300. I don't want to cut and give half of that to a company that's helping me get clients. I mean, that's life. You do have to give them something. But at this point, I'm just like, I'll just look for my own clients. So that was one reason that we stopped. Another reason was the Rona got bad. I mean, not only did we have that, we also had like the second one, the DV. Y'all know what I'm talking about, the DV. Yeah, well, the second one came around, and I was like, listen, I'm not finna go up in nobody's house and clean their house, and it's already hard enough to breathe with the mask on. Now I'm trying to clean and scrub. Some people keep their house hot, and I got this mask on. I'm not doing it. So that's another reason why we stopped, because we have kids, we have babies, well, a baby, and we have 2 teenagers, and we were not trying to get sick with that situation going on in other people's houses and bringing it back home. So that's another reason why we stopped and slowed down with cleaning. Another reason why was we purchased a new SUV, and my husband did pressure washing. And when we purchased the new SUV, we did not want to keep the old vehicle that we had. So we traded in the old vehicle that we had. Lorraine is what we called her. And we got the new SUV. Now, if I was thinking, honestly, I would have kept the vehicle, because it wasn't bad. It was a Jeep. It was a 2000 Jeep Cherokee. It wasn't bad, but I would have kept that for my husband getting pressure washing and do his little thing or whatever. But I wasn't thinking. I just didn't want to have all those cars on our insurance. So we traded in that Jeep and we got the SUV. We did one job, and I upload that job. If you guys go back to, I don't know which one it is. But if you go back, I think it's the Come With Me, the Clean Car Talk, if I'm not mistaken. But if you go back when we were cleaning the gas station, that was the one and only and last time we ever put the pressure washer in our SUV, and that would never happen again, because you got water and all that gunk, and that's a brand new SUV, and I was like, we not fitting to do that. Now, we were in between getting a cleaning van or an SUV, but my husband, later down the line, he's going to look for a truck that's paid in full to do his pressure washing with a flatbed, and we think that'll be better. But that's another reason why you guys didn't see any more pressure washing jobs, because we was not finna do that. Like, especially me. You're not finna have my car messed up. You know what I'm saying? And all that. Like, no. We wasn't doing that. So that's another reason why we slowed down with the pressure washing. Bank account fees. Y'all. I told my husband not to go with Bank of America. I told him to go with Navy Federal. Nope. He went with Bank of America, which is fine, because you can agree to disagree, and we all have trial and tribulations. But he went with Bank of America, or we went with Bank of America, And with Bank of America, you got to have at least $150, if I'm not mistaken, in your business account, which is cool because when you got a business, you're supposed to be making, well, hopefully you're making thousands of dollars, right? My husband attached his Cash App to the bank, to the business bank account. So whenever he went out and did whatever he was doing, eating, because basically that's all, the money would come out of our business bank account. And when I looked at it, I'm like, wait a minute, Pizza Hut, Subway, all these, okay, something failed. But all these places, it was, when he didn't have the money in his Cash App, it was drafting through the business account. So we had fees that we had to take care of. And of course, that came out of our pocket. So that's another reason why we slowed down, because we had to actually revamp. We had to take a minute, pause, and revamp. Like, okay, we can't do this. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, and this will probably be another video, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. When you are starting a business, and I don't think, do I have a, no. I think I have it on my Capri Spilling the Tea channel. All links are down below about starting a business. But if not, I'll do one for cleaning also. But when you're starting a business, try not to go legal ASAP. Try not to do that, because you got to build your clientele. You got to build your money. And I felt like with us going legal, we kicked out way more money than what we got. We kicked out about a good 4 stacks. Yeah. Because when we went legal, we also went and bought all the tools and appliances that we needed, and we shouldn't have did that either. We should have actually bought as we went. But we were trying to be over-prepared instead of under-prepared. But just like I said, that will be in another video. So another reason why we slowed down, because we actually didn't stop, but slowed down or stopped. Yeah, we kind of did stop. Anyways, another reason why we slowed down / stop cleaning is because we wanted, especially me, we have a 2-year-old. He's not in school. He's not in daycare. The way things are, he's not going to school. He's not going to daycare. We wanted only in and out buildings. Let me explain what in and out buildings are. In and out buildings are the ones that you can clean on your time. So anytime you don't want to be on nobody's time, it is best for you to get in and out buildings. Now, if you're like, oh, I don't care, this is like a full-time job for me, it's fine for you to get buildings that's like apartments, because apartments always need to be cleaned, but they like to be cleaned early in the morning. You could do people houses, because normally they want you coming to their house. Like when we did Mr. and Mrs. Ferguson house, we went there early in the morning. Okay, I must be have a ghost up here, because this, okay, anyway, so yeah, but if you have children and they don't go to school, like Junior, he doesn't go to school, you want in and out buildings. You want buildings where you can clean on your own time, as long as they're clean before another guest comes in. So I was really looking for in and out buildings. It was cool that we met people cleaning their houses and stuff, but just like I said, most of the time people want their house clean in the morning. So when their kids get home, everything is clean. They can show them, like, don't be tracking up my floors because the cleaners came this morning to clean. So with me, just like I said, like, that was fine if Junior was in school or daycare, or if my mama was watching him permanently. But since she wasn't, I was like, I want in and out buildings. I want to make sure that my house is clean in the morning. And when my kids, the oldest 2 get home, that dinner is on the stove. And I don't mind cleaning around 6 o'clock and coming home around 10 o'clock. I don't mind, because at the end of the day, you got to look at everything. In the morning time, it's traffic. Well, at least here, but it's traffic. At nighttime, around 6, I'm going to say even around 7, it's not as much traffic, because people are going home. They're going to their destination, and especially 10 o'clock at night, unless you live in Atlanta, like, you shooting on home. So I say I don't mind cleaning at night. And to me, I feel like nighttime, everybody is asleep. Everything is a bit relaxed. I can get my cleaning done and we can head on back. So that's another reason why we slowed down with cleaning, because I really wanted in and out buildings. I didn't want to be in nobody's house like that. Oh yeah, and it's good, like with the whole pandemic going on, when you have in and out buildings, no one's there. So you don't have to worry about wearing a mask or nothing like that, because there's no one there except whoever you brought to clean with you. So the last reason why, and I think I already said this, the last reason why we stopped was because we needed time to revamp. We really needed to sit down, ground ourselves, and say, okay, what are we doing wrong? Why don't we see our money? Where is our money going? What is going on all in all? We took, let me see, this was 2 months ago. So that was probably what, in June? So we took this time off, and this is October the 12th while I'm talking to you guys. So we took these months off just to revamp, to get closure, especially me. Because when I feel like my money is being wasted, I need closure behind it. I need a reason behind it. Or I'm just going to go ballistic, because it's just like I'm just kicking our money and I don't see nothing coming in. So we needed this time to revamp and get closure on where our money was going, what we were doing, and how we're going to do better this time. So with this time around, what I did was, we have no money going into the business account at all, because we don't have a business account. We closed that down. What I did was, I have a Wisely card, and once again, shameless plug, if you go on my Capri Spill and the Tea channel, you will see what all the Wisely card do. It's a prepaid debit card. It's beautiful. It's perfect. You get up to 6 envelopes, and you name it, and you put money wherever you want to put money. So I have a Wisely prepaid debit card, and I have a Big Deal Cleaning Services envelope, and I have I have one other business, which is PMG envelope. And whenever we get paid, that money goes there. But I have it set for how much I expect to get, or how much I'm saving as a goal. So our goal is to get $4,000 back, because that's what we kicked out. So that's what we're trying to get back. Once we reach that goal, then we're going to look around and shop around, which is, I already know where we're going to. We're going to Navy Federal to open up a business account. But we're going to get our clientele up before we go out there and open up a business account, if that makes sense. So just like I said, in my next video, how to start a business, because I don't have how to start a cleaning business. I just put on here how Big Deal Cleaning Services business started. But I am going to put on here how to start a cleaning business. It is not hard to start any business. I'm going to tell you what's hard. It's the clientele. Getting the clientele is hard, because you have to show people that you for real, and you know your stuff, and you know what you're doing, and everything is going to be dang near perfect when you're finished. So that'll be another video. I just wanted to take time out to let you guys know that we are still here. And at this point, we have 2 subscribers. So shout out to my 2 subscribers that are looking at this video right now. I love you guys for that. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. I am just going to try to be as real as possible. 5 out of 10, you will only see me doing these videos, because my husband, he's still, working his 9 to 5. He does have a 9 to 5 that he does work, because let's be real, you still got to keep some money coming in. Do not quit your daytime job until you get to where you need to be, want to be, like to be, whatever. But you will always see me doing these videos. So if you guys have any questions or concerns, please put them down below. I will definitely answer your questions. And also, our email is down below. If you have a question and you don't want to, put it at the bottom, that's fine. But other than that, we are still here. We are still going. And we did just do a cleaning. And I'm going to speak about that too in another video. I just want to let you guys know why we stopped/slowed down on cleaning. So if you have a cleaning business and you guys stopped or slowed down, or y'all just went straight on through the pandemic and keep on trucking, let your girl know. Let me know. But anyways, I love you guys. Be safe. Wash your hands. Wash your rump. And love one another. Bye.
Woo! The club is getting warmer. Guess who is back up in your corner? Love to see the